Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. He rockets this one deep. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline, and it's deflected down, incomplete. Third down coming up for Toronto. Motion left. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. And he's tackled here. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. Motion for the offense. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. He's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on second down. Hike. Scott takes the handoff. Lewis makes the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. Mason with the reception. He's put to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30. The pass is caught. And he's immediately brought down. That's good for about 7 yards. Toronto sets up on first down. Dropping back. And he's going to throw this one away. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down coming up for Toronto. Dropping back. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Scott takes the handoff. Lewis makes the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. The offense coming in for a two-receiver set.
Go!
Left side handoff. And he is tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. Indianapolis sets up on third down.
Hike!
Incomplete pass. The punt team takes the field.
Set hike!
He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it away. The tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. Toronto getting set for second down.
Hike!
The runner takes it outside. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense lines up on third and short. He steps back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the kick goes out of bounds. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis.
Hike!
Scott takes the handoff. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. The offense sets up in shotgun. Scott takes the handoff. And the tackle is made. That will be a loss of 2. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Pass complete. And he is down. A huge gain by the offense. He'll be back to pass. Throws one. Scott makes the catch. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. 5th play of the drive.
Hike!
Play action pass. Flings one. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. They covered a lot of ground on that play. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. Pitch right to the runner. Breaks free from the first tackle. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up second down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Go!
Tosses it over. The pass is intercepted. And he's tackled. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Receiver in motion.
Set hike!
He makes the inside handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. And they're going to get a hold of Boom! That's going to be a safety. And it's Toronto that strikes first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. Breaks away from the first defender. He is picked up and brought down. Indianapolis getting set to start off the drive. Motion for the offense. Scott takes the handoff. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. First down, Indy. Two receivers for the offense. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. He turns it upfield, and he wisely slides down. That'll be good for about 2. Third play of the drive. Uncorks this one. He's put to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense will operate from under center.
Hike!
Scott takes the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. Motion left. Scott takes the handoff. And the defender makes the tackle. That brings up third down. Sixth play of the drive.
Hike!
It'll be a run to the left side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score extends Indy's lead a bit more. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The offense will start things off from the 25. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Counter play to the outside. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That brings up third down. Third and 10. Steps into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Hike!
He makes the punt. He fields the punt, and the tackle is made. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. Scott takes the handoff, and he's brought to the turf. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Counter play to the outside. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll cost them a couple yards. Third down. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. He eludes the first defender. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the left.
Go.
They'll run a counter play to the outside. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. The defense is finally able to bring him down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Third play of the drive. Toronto breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. QB back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. And Toronto pulls ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. Indianapolis getting set to start off the drive.
Go.
He drops back, sets his feet and throws. Bradley reels that one in. And he's tackled. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. A dime set for the defense. The pass is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. The offense will operate from under center. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense sets up in shotgun. Dropping back. He throws one, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. And it sails through. And Indianapolis takes the lead after that score. Here comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive.
Go.
QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. One back deep for the offense.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. Mason with the reception. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Timeout Toronto. They'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in. Penalty flag on the field. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They will accept the penalty. Toronto sets up on 1st down. Drops back into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. Second down. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He makes the inside handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose one on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And he is tackled. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. He drops back to pass. The pass is incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30, and he's hit right away and taken down. That will bring up third down. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. Indy on top for now with a small lead. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Go!
QB back to pass. QB with the play fake. The pass is incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. They'll send a player in motion. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. Shakes off the first tackle, and the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He sets up and throws, and he misses his target. Second play of the drive. QB back to pass. He'll make the throw short along the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 13. Toronto sets up on first down. Running the RPO. He'll give it away and let the runner take it. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. He hands it off to the right side. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the play. Toronto getting set for second down.
Hike.
Off tackle run to the touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And it's good. And Toronto pulls ahead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. He turns it upfield, and he safely slides to the ground. That'll bring up second down. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will bring up third down. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And the defender got him down. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike!
He makes the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Receiver in motion. He
Hike!
drops back into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Operating from under center.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Play action pass. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. Motion for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. Toronto breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back to pass. He sees it hard. Intercepted! He'll be tackled near the 45. Indianapolis getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
He hands it to the runner inside. Bird wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 6 on the play. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on second down. He drops back into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 1 on the play. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today.
Tonight.
Hands it off to the left side. And the tackle will be made by Bird. Gain of 7 on the play. Fourth play of the drive.
Go!
He gives it to the runner on the right side. The ball is out. And the defender got him down. That will be good for about 6. Indianapolis makes their way up to the line. Scott takes the handoff. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. 6th play of the drive.
Go!
Makes the throw short over the middle. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Scott takes the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Indianapolis makes their way up to the line. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. And the ball is batted down. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Loss of 4. That marks the end of the third quarter. Toronto currently in front in a tight race. The offense is set to try a field goal.
Hike.
The kick is up, and it barely squeezes in there. Indianapolis eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. First down and 10 to go. Motion left. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Toronto getting set for second down.
Go!
Left side handoff. Missed tackle on the defense. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down coming up for Toronto.
Select.
He throws one, tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He catches the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Scott takes the handoff, and the defense brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on second down.
Go!
Tosses it over to the sideline. Complete. And he is tackled. Gain of 11. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis.
Hike.
Scott takes the handoff. And he's tackled. That gets us to second down. A 2-back set for the offense. Player in motion.
Select.
Scott takes the handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. That will be a loss of 5. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. Finds a target, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Select.
He punts it away. Sheds off the first tackle. That's the end of that play. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. The runner takes the inside handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He makes the throw, and it's picked off by the defense. Breaks away from the first defender, and he's stopped up around the 20. Indianapolis getting set to start off the drive. Harper takes the handoff. The tackle is made. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down for the offense.
Go!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And he's tackled. That'll be good for a couple yards. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. There's a flag on the play. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Let's see what the call is. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They'll accept the penalty. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass, and the ball is batted down. Three receiver personnel for the offense. Motion right.
Hike.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He tosses a floater. The catch is made by Bradley. And he's tackled right away. And it's an Indianapolis first down. Operating from the gun. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Incomplete. The offense sets up under center. There's a flag on the play. Complete. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's tossed to the turf. Let's see what the call is. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Indianapolis. Throws it off to the left side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Operating from under center.
Hike.
He makes the throw over to the sideline. He's stopped in his tracks. Short loss on the play. Timeout called by Toronto. That will be their first of the half. Third down. He drops back to pass. He drops the ball. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. That will bring up fourth down. Timeout Toronto. They will have one remaining timeout. And out comes the field goal unit. It's up. And it's good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Steps into the pocket, makes the throw short over the middle. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Throws a pass. He pulls it in. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. He sees a target over the middle. Incomplete pass. Toronto getting set for second down.
Go!
Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. Third down. Misdirection in the backfield. He's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. Timeout called by Toronto. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. Penalty marker on the field. The defense is finally able to bring him down. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. Gain of 14 on the play. 7th play of the drive.
Go!
He'll give it away on the counter. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up second down. Indianapolis calls for timeout. That will be their first. 8th play of the drive. He hands it off. And the tackle is made. That will bring up third down. Indianapolis calls for timeout. That will be their second timeout. 3rd and 10. Off tackle run to the outside. Stopped before he could break free. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense is going to try for 3 here. There's the kick. And the kick is good. And Toronto pulls ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. Indianapolis makes their way to the line here on second down. QB back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Tosses it over to the sideline, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. Indianapolis calls for timeout. That will be their last of the half from under center.
Go.
QB back to pass. And he misses the target. Second down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Snagged out of the air. He's tackled. And it's an Indianapolis first down. That'll bring things to a close for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara.